It's the two FREDS, a remarkable musical partnership that's lasted nigh on 30 years and is still going strong. The senior member is 65-year-old Fred Sturge, known as Captain Birdseye, for obvious reasons. He came to London from his native Wales during the Depression and has stayed here ever since. Londoner Fred Darky Thompson, now 60, came along later. He approached the captain in Leicester Square one spring morning towards the end of the war and asked if he wanted a singer.
I'm no good, Taff, he said. I'm no good. He didn't know my name then. I'm no good at that. He said I'm no good at bottling.
Do the collecting.
Well, I said, get across there, I said, and get rid of the crowd. I said, because I'm going to pay more money out for obstruction than I'm going to earn with you. He comes back with about £4.5. All right? In the cap, see?
In those days, that was good.
So, well, I had two eyes then, you know, I could see a lot better. So I looked down in the cap. Oh, I said, he said, yeah, he said, I told you, he said, I'm no good at it. Oh, I said, I don't know, I said, you'll improve.
We used to have a couple of old push bikes. We cycled all around the country, from Brighton to Newcastle to South Wales, cut across country. Whichever way the wind was blowing, so we go. You know what it is on a bike? If you've ridden a bike at all, you go against the wind, it's twice the work. So whichever way the wind was blowing, so we go.
Oh, let me hear you whisper that you love
In the old days, working the theatre queues of the West End, it was a touch of your Geelys and Verdis and Pagliaccis that brought the big drops.
Sundays, on a Sunday in the old days, you used to go up to the West End, you never used to need to spend money. You could tour the cinemas on a Sunday afternoon and you could get 2 hours into variety for a couple of coppers out your pocket. It was marvellous entertainment. There was Freddie the Navvy, Freddie the Count, there was
Cock-a-Doodle-Oo.
Bottles, Cock-a-Doodle-Oo.
Aye,
Clubfoot, yeah.
Aye.
He used to stand on his head on a bottle.
He died in a shelter.
There was Patsy the Acrobat. There was the Bloke with the dog.
Aye.
Oh, it was a marvellous.
There was spoons, there was bottles.
Spoons, bottles, Ike the Singer.
Can you hear me, mother? I made it at last. Oh, yeah. Oh, there. Hello, love. How are you?
The captain, the wicked man.
Aye.
The two FREDS these days tend to look more to the commuters for appreciation. A couple of hours each morning at one of the city's main tube stations.
happy to me over the seven seas. Waiting.
That's darling.
Oh,
do you remember the good old times, eh?
Do you remember Mrs. Shaughnessy?
Oh, I remember her well back.
You remember
I don't know
her?
what happened to her.
There was a bit of a romance with her.
Yeah, you did get smoking, didn't you?
Oh, Lord.
That's the one he used to sing to her.
Aye.
Your sweetheart,
If you will be mine. Oh, my life, I'll be yours. Together now.
Then say not goodbye. Return again, beloved. Back to Paris. I will start.
Oh, bless you, my lovely, lovely, lovely.
thank you very much.
Waiting for me, my
They're reaching the twilight of their career. But even after 30 years together, there's still a few songs in them yet. And after all, in their day, they were among the best in the business.
We know exactly how good we are. I mean, people come up and say to us, oh, why aren't you on the telly? Why aren't you on the wireless? But we know exactly how good we are. We're good in our own media. We're good street entertainers.
Do you think you're as good as you ever were?
No, it's natural, isn't it? 30 years. I mean, it takes a toll of the voice, takes a toll of the fingers, doesn't it? The breath has gone, and the voice has gone. The voice is too thin.
Oh, I don't know. You're not so bad.
Oh, go away.
That woman asked you. She said out in a crowd 3 weeks ago at Beast Lane. She said, I'd like you to sing the Holy City.
Oh, I sang the Holy City.
All right,
I can
then.
still manage that.
It was all right.
Take a few
But
extra breaths.
I covered
He
him up,
covers me
didn't
up.
I?
He's a good chord player.
Yeah.
How did you cover him?
Well, he's a good chord
Well, I'm a
player.
good card player, see?
How long are you going to keep on going then together?
Well, till one of us drops, till I've got to wheel him round in a chair.
No, I tell you something else. I hope to God, all right, I don't go out in a bed.
I'd like to go
I
on
like
the
to
right.
go outside on the curb.
I wouldn't like to live to be 90 or anything like that. Be a doddering old idiot.
I'd like to go about another 5 years and say, right, God, thank you.
No one here can now understand me. Oh, what lots of stories they'll have me. Make my bed like the light, I'll rest till late at night. Laugh,
Hey, thank you lot, my lovelies. And if you can't give me a penny, give me a smile.